I'm sure that Tom Petty's lawyers had a field day when they heard the Red Hot Chili Peppers hit song, Dani, California. And that's because it uses the exact same groove, the same chords and lyrics that have a strong similarity to Mary Jane's Last Dance, which was a great hit for Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers in 1993. And this little piece of trivia gets even more bizarre when you realize that the original title for that song was Indiana Girl. Dani, California, Indiana Girl. Well, Tom Petty in fact decided not to sue, which we hope he'll also not do when he hears our rendition of Dani Mae's First Dance, our next palm slap groove. I've thrown the chords around a bit, added a different beat part, and of course introduced the highly original palm slap technique, which none of them used. We're capoed up on the 4th fret, and we're in the key of A minor. Here it is. Using hammer-ons of full chords combined with palm slaps can be a very exciting way of playing an accompaniment, as we've seen in Why, Ohio, Why. And if we combine that technique with palm slaps on every beat, like Billy Brooks' Bounce Exercise 39, we can get a powerful groove going. Let's start off by playing a hammer-on an A5 type chord, capo on the 4th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. In exercise 65, you play a palm slap on every beat except beat 1, aiming index and middle finger of your right hand at the 3rd and 4th string. You pluck the first beat, which is all open strings, with thumb on the 5th string, index finger on the 4th, middle on the 3rd. And you hammer on the 2 strings on the 2nd fret using your middle and ring finger. The only other chord that's plucked is right before beat 3. Now, depending on how long you let your right hand fingers rest on the string, you'll get a percussive sound, or you get something that sounds like a chord or a melody. Slap these strings at a slight angle downward, so not completely horizontal, but into the strings. You can also add to the percussive effect by dampening the strings with your left hand fingers. Just raise them a little from the strings to dampen them, or let them ring by keeping them pressed against the fretboard. Either way will create a unique sound. Generally, the more funky you want to sound, the more damping is going on with the left and right hand. We'll gradually add chords, bass lines, and melodies to the groove. In exercise 66, we're plucking right after beat 2, which gives us a groove like the one in exercise 46. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a very very syncopated feel with quick, snappy plucks on string 3 and 4. Now this means that you have to do a lot of damping with the left hand.